Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Star Control 2. Encounter at Delta Craterus Planet 5, the Sa-Matra. Can we converse?
Okay, human. You made it past the Sa-Matra's
Oh,
guards,
hey.
and now you can attack the vessel itself. So
Okay.
listen closely. The Sa-Matra is protected by a thick shell of fused asteroids, reinforced with a weak stasis field. You'll never break through that. The only opening through the asteroid shield is covered with a powerful force screen.
Okay.
One touch of that screen, you're history, Captain.
Oh.
To destroy the Sa-Matra, you'll have to destroy the shield generators embedded in the asteroid shell. To drop the force screen, you'll have to destroy all 8 of them.
Damn it.
When the screen is down, bring in your flagship, move into the asteroid shell, and then press the big red button on your controls. That starts the detonation sequence.
Okay.
Your
I can do
escape
that.
pod will eject automatically. Just hope you're far enough away before that ship blows. Okay,
That would be
human,
ideal.
This is it. The last battle. Your final moment of triumph.
Yep.
Don't screw up.
I plan
In
not
case
to.
you're wondering,
Although
I'm
I'm
not
sure I
going
will.
with you, Captain. I'm staying on board.
Oh, good.
Why, you ask? Because I'm locked in here, you idiot. Get me out. Help, help.
Nope, not helping you out. I could actually use my pekunks, but let's actually start with this guy. Oh god. So this is part of the problem. Can we get in there? Alright, got one. Oh, jeez. Holy crap. This is, not going so well, actually. I am taking a lot of damage here. Alright. I am not doing much damage in return. Alright. Now here is where the pekunks are supposed to be good. They should be fast enough. Oh! Oh, come on.
Twit, fool, dodo, jerk, wimp, worm.
Alrighty, Hallelujah? Oh, god damn it. Come on. Nope, not good.
Wimp, worm, dummy, worm, baby, worm, idiot. Wimp, idiot.
Okay. Got a couple more gone. Alright, sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm kind of concentrating and... Oh, jeez. You've got to be kidding me. This is not good. Alright. Alright, I've got one left. Alright, Flendo. I don't know how well... Oh, that's not good at all. Pwappy's gonna die very quickly. Yep. Alright, this is gonna be bad. No! Oh god. And that's the end. Alright. I am not sure how exactly to destroy those fireballs. It is pretty bad that we did not get any resurrections from the Pekunks. Alright, we know about that. Alright. Alright, I will keep my avatars back. I am actually tempted to use these guys first, since there will be fewer things on the map, and they should be able to... Although, that's not so good. Good God, look at me go. That did not work out as well as I had hoped. Might be because there's so many of the shield generators there already. Nope. Alright. Back to the Pekunks. I really wish I'd gotten more Pekunks.
Loser, jerk, wimp, baby, moron, loser, dummy, fool.
Alright, so I seem to have hit the rough maximum
Wimp, dummy, moron, jerk, idiot.
of how many of those things will be
baby,
out here.
Wimp, fool, baby, fool, loser, dummy, twit, baby, twit, jerk, idiot, jerk, dummy, loser, worm, jerk, dodo, stupid, fool, dodo, stupid, moron, wimp, dodo.
Come on, yes! Thank you.
Wimp,
Oh, God.
baby, jerk, baby,
Missed an opportunity.
moron, stupid.
I've not taken out any of them yet.
Worm,
And I always forget that
jerk,
they don't
fool,
recharge.
dummy, moron, jerk, wimp, twit, loser, baby, jerk, dummy, baby, worm, jerk, idiot,
Ah! Shoot.
loser, dodo, twit, idiot, dodo, twit, worm, jerk, dodo, stupid, dummy, jerk, twit, loser, baby, idiot, loser, wimp, idiot, twit, worm, twit, idiot, dummy, idiot, fool, wimp, fool, worm, dummy, fool, moron.
He's
fool,
gonna die
jerk,
really soon. I've only taken out
fool,
one.
twit.
Yep. Come on. Ah. Oh, actually, I've taken out quite a few. Come on, resurrection. Oh.
Fool, loser, dodo, moron, stupid.
Ah. I don't like those green things. Really don't like those green things.
Wimp, jerk, wimp, loser, dummy, moron, stupid. Jerk, loser, twit, baby, dummy, idiot, dodo, loser, dummy.
Poppy's almost
fool,
dead.
Baby, stupid, fool, jerk, idiot, fool, dodo, twit, fool. Dummy, jerk, dodo, worm, dummy, stupid, fool, jerk. Moron, dummy, loser, moron, twit, idiot, twit, wimp. Twit, idiot.
On resurrection, yes. Okay, there's 3 of those left. Can we get them on all? I gotta
Wimp.
remember to
Stupid, dodo, moron,
generate my batteries.
baby. Fool, stupid, dodo, dummy, loser, wimp. Twit, jerk, worm, moron, baby.
Just kind of doing
dodo,
strafing runs. Seems like the best option, unless, of
moron,
course,
stupid,
those things are in the
dodo,
way.
Dummy, jerk.
Nope. Come on, resurrection. Yes. No, get away from me. Get away from me.
Dodo, idiot, jerk, twit, stupid, fool.
I really want to get rid of... Ah, crap. Really want to get rid of that one on the top.
Worm, fool, loser, moron, jerk, moron, stupid, fool, loser, wimp, worm, dodo, dummy, stupid,
Yes.
moron, wimp, moron.
Nope. Come on, resurrection. Yes. Oh. Wow. That was impressive.
Baby, dummy, moron, fool, moron, wimp, idiot, moron.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'll take that.
Worm, twit, idiot, jerk, dummy, jerk,
So, I might be able to take these things out.
loser, idiot.
There's
loser,
still 4 of
worm,
them.
Twit, dodo, loser, baby, dummy, worm, dodo.
Alright, there's
fool,
3 of them.
Idiot, dummy, jerk, wimp, moron.
No. Alright. That is okay. Let's go with the Chimera avatars. These might be the best. Yeah! Alright. Fantastic. So I'm not actually sure how to... Well, I suppose I could just jump out. Alright, that works. So, the main reason why I was able to do that is because my Pakunk Furies resurrected. That is pretty much the only reason. Alright, now, I need to basically get... Yes! Alright! Hello! I have a present for you! Whee! Bye, talking pet. Enjoy your remaining seconds of life. Goodbye, Dinyari. It was not a pleasure knowing you. Oh god, it overtook me. I'm dead. Yeah, when I awoke, there was an angel floating above me. Yeah? I knew I was dead. I'd say so, yeah. But if one has to die, I thought to myself, this was definitely the right way to be dead. That was about the time I heard Talana's voice, telling me to stop babbling and listen for a moment. She told me that the escape pod had almost been torn in half. I had been unconscious for over 3 weeks. But my crew and I had succeeded in our mission. The force of the explosion, amplified by the Chimera crystals, had been sufficient to vaporize the Sa-Matra. And following the destruction of the Sa-Matra battle platform, the fleets of the Ur-Quan and Kohr-Ah had fallen into chaos, and had been vanquished by Chimera forces and allied starships. Then Talana told me to sit up. She said there was something else, something she thought I'd like to see. I pulled myself up and looked around. Skin looks more blue now. I was in sickbay of the starbase, looking out over Earth. Beneath me throbbed the sick red glow of the Ur-Quan slave shield. T'Lana smiled and said that for the past few days, the Chmur had been working on lowering the shield, and that it should be neutralized right about now. With a flare of incandescent light, the slave shield vanished. Wonder why it took the the Chmur so long for ours. And for the first time in my life, I saw the true colors of Earth. Shining through, blues and greens in 1,000 different shades. As we watched, we could see the first signs of ships coming up from Earth. They lifted from the planet's surface to join us in space. The destiny of mankind had been delayed for over 20 years. But now our world was free and nothing could stop us. I stayed in that hospital for almost a month. But that day, the day I watched the shield fall and beautiful T'Lana stood by my side, I'll never forget that day. Not for the rest of my life.
But grandfather, then what happened? Yeah, how did you get home? How long did it take you before you and Grandma finally got married?
Oh, while we intended to come right home, we got a little sidetracked. T'Lana and I didn't make it back here to Unzervault until almost 5 years later.
But grandfather, what happened? Where did you go? And how did you find the Mark II?
Gundam Mark II? That, my children, is an entirely different story. That is an interesting city ship thing? I don't know.
Thank you for playing the Ur-Quan Masters. This game has been brought to you by Frungi, the Sport of Kings! No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Frungi had nothing to do with it. The game was about war, slavery, intolerance, heroism, justice, and the inevitable triumph of good over evil. Are you crazy? The developers got millions in Frungi endorsements. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. Did not. Did too. Did not. Did too.
So, you probably thought I was dead, didn't you? Well, I'm not. I got away from the ship at the last second. Now, I'm really gonna cause some trouble. In fact, that's what the sequel is gonna be about. Yeah, that's the ticket. Me and my exciting adventures. As I conquer the galaxy for the greater glory of me. It'll have action. It'll have drama. It'll have gratuitous alien sex scenes.
Ooh.
Hey, Aerolotus.
Happy campers are the best. It is happy.
Hold it! I'm getting sick of the stupid dialogue. Who wrote this stuff? A 5-year-old? Okay, I'll try it again.
Happy campers are best. It is good to smell you again.
Hello again, heroic humanoid. Ever since you returned the Ultron to us, everything has been wonderful. Just perfect. Within just 2 days, our factories will begin churning out appropriate facial appliances, and I have already picked out my first mask, the domino of unrivaled merriment. Yes, we are all ecstatic, even the High Proctor Gambles, as she performs the exultant caper of revelation. Look how she leaps with the Ultron held high, how she twists, how she twirls, how she slips and tosses the Ultron into the air. Oh no!
Crash. Snort, I am furious and ready to kill. Throughout this entire game, I've done nothing but bluster and threaten.
I've had no opportunity to show my true skills as an actor, my depth and range. No one knows my sensitivity, my gentle inner being. What if from now on I'm typecast as a heavy? Now Spielberg may never call me.
Phew, I'm glad that's all over. That was tough playing second banana to the Utwig. Now I'm hungry, but I'm sick and tired of sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. I want some real food. Like a hamburger sandwich or French fried potatoes. How about a dog? In case you were wondering about me, don't worry, I'm doing fine. In fact, I just talked with the designers and they have assured me that the sequel will be all about me. Isn't that great? Sure. They said they wanted to move away from the warrior mythos and expand more into the healer cycle. This may be my big chance. The only thing I'm not sure about is the new costume they want me to wear. They said this one would be really revealing, because clearly this one was not. Ah, I see someone approaches, but who is it? Oh, it is a creature which I wrongly called a disgusting Ur-Quan Slimewad, and a cowardly Sugspawn, and a pouchless Lardlog Freak, and a leprous non-functional sex organ, and a wallowing phlegm-filled Ogrunty belly licker. Ha! My human friend has returned. So what am I doing here, you ask? I'm trying to get some rest, that's what! I'll be lucky if I don't have a heart attack soon.
Don't worry, you've got a brother.
You have no idea how hard it is to personally replenish an entire species.
We can see the cast. All right.
Ah, final party with our favorite seeker of enlightenment. How sad. But wait, this doesn't have to be the end. We have established a conduit from the reams of our harmonic awareness directly to you. You can use this channel to ask us questions about your past lives or your future destiny.
Errol Otis did the chmur.
Just call 1-900-PAKUNKRA. That's 1-900-PAKUNKRA, 24 hours a day. Only $2 per minute. Children under 18 must have parental permission before calling.
So I suppose you are wondering what I'm doing at this control console. Well, I guess now I can tell you. I'm writing a screenplay.
This is a terrible Scottish accent I'm doing.
It's an extraterrestrial thriller, kind of a cross between Woody Allen Angstfest filled with some of Toby Hooper's best work. But actually, this is just my way of getting my wing into the door, you see.
It's not even a Scottish accent.
What I really want to do is direct.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I hope you know that your contract negotiations are going to be very rough. For my role in the sequel, yes, rough indeed. To begin with, I want 10% of the royalties, creative control over my dialogue, and a fat cut of the toy licenses. What? What did you say? The sequel is going to be all about me? How wonderful! What an honor! What a great chance to move up the ladder towards producer! Forget everything I said about license fees. It's an honor just to work with you.
I'm glad you feel that way, Droog.
Blah, blah, blah. Mary had a little lamb. I like to hold fuzzy little animals and give them huggy-wuggies. You are probably wondering why an Ur-Quan is saying such stupid things. Well, he isn't saying them. I am. That's right, me. The little guy down in the corner. Since I've been stuck down here for this entire game. Translating Submit or Die into about 100 different languages. I just thought I'd take this opportunity to express my feelings. You want to know what I think?
Not really. I think this whole game would have been better if they'd done it as a musical. That's what I think. But do the designers listen to me? No!
Oh no, it's one of those ultra gross humans again. Quick, hide your eye! Ah, look at the pulpy red thing in its mouth. How it wriggles and writhes like a wet bloodworm, and plays over the hard white nubs that protrude from its head bone.
Hey, Talana likes it.
I think I'm going to be sick.
We are the Ur-Quan Kohr-Ah, the followers of the path of now and forever. You are filth. We shall cleanse, and I have my dustbuster now. You will be cut, let's start over.
Hey, Mr. Director, can you please think of some other word besides... what's the use? I give up. You really believe Project Blue Book revealed everything the Army Air Corps knows? Do you know what really happened at Roswell, New Mexico in the late 1940s? Have you ever heard about the Men in Black?
I saw the movie.
Do you have any friends who have missing days?
Well, I knew some people with missing hours, but that was just because of daylight savings time.
Do you sleep with your window open? Be seeing you.
I loved those bits. Too bad they weren't voice acted. Because my throat kind of hurts now. Funny thing, I mean, it's all, like, supposed to be behind-the-scenes jokes with the supposed cast members of the game. Some people thought that it actually happened. Nope.
No, we didn't really destroy our Ultron again. It's okay. But we are still kind of depressed. It's not quite as good as history made it out to be.
Got us 86th out of a restaurant in Las Vegas. Good times. We love her anyway. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you do, guys. So there have been some rumors that they might be trying to make a real Star Control 3. The Star Control 3 that was released had no input from Fred Ford and Paul Reich III. And they used animatronics for all the aliens, which on one hand was a pretty interesting concept, a pretty interesting idea. And on some of them, it wasn't so bad, but on a few others, I'm looking at you, Cyrene, it was just completely and utterly horrible. I mean, they did it with Quest for Glory 1, too, and although that was more clay than animatronics, I'm pretty sure it was animatronics for the Star Control 3. Alright, so it's the end. Am I supposed to hit something? Yes! Okay. Alright, and we're back to the splash screen. I hope you all enjoyed Star Control 2. Not 3, 2. I might play Star Control 3 at some point, because I did play it originally, and I did beat it. And on the one hand, I mean, it's not a horrible game. It's not a great game, though, either. It's pretty iffy in some cases, and like I said, the graphics are kind of iffy. And the storyline is, I mean, it's not what the creators of Star Control 1 and 2 wanted, so there's that. But it also had some interesting sentient races, which would be kind of fun to visit again. It's been a very long time since I played that game. But if I do decide to play that, it'll be a very long time out. I'm not going to play that anytime soon. But it's on the list of things that I might do at some point. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed Star Control 2, and this is the first time I've ever personally actually beaten it. I've gotten fed up with those that final battle before. Well, the final battles before, and gave up. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next Let's Play.